Yo, what's up everybody? Thanks for coming back and checking out another mystery box unboxing. So today we have actually two different boxes. One is about $850, the other one was about $250. So combine them together and we have a $1,000 mystery box unboxing. So we'll get right into it right after this. So just like I said earlier, today we have two boxes, both totaling up to $1,000, and these both come from Supremacy. So shout out to Jimmy once again, JRV Kicks on Instagram if you want to go check him out. He's another Beater Box member, and he kind of helped me out get a couple of boxes because my membership is not yet active, which is killing me right now. But if you are interested in anything that I unbox here, things will be for sale on my eBay page, which is I have a link for down in the description box, as well as you could check out my Instagram at The Real Sneak Peek. Other than that, let's go ahead and just get straight into it. And so just with any of our beater boxes, that's what they're called, beater boxes, is that they're usually filled with shoes that are used, that need some cleaning, that need some restoration work. So let's go ahead and see what is in this one. This is kind of like a little sneak peek of what's going on over here. I know, I'm sorry, I'm trying to, I'm falling. Oh, it's actually really heavy for a pretty cheap box. So we'll just go ahead and get straight into this one. So the first pair out is a pair of NMDs, the second version. And we have an interesting suede shoe. It's actually really, oh, actually, I think these are new. So you have this suede shoe. Actually, no, they're used. I lied. Sorry. Oh, it's kind of gross. There's a sock in there, which I know most people use socks to like stuff the shoes, but whenever I'm getting it secondhand, I don't know where those socks have been. So we just have a normal pair of NMDs with some really nice suede on top. Probably doesn't fetch too much, but definitely not bad. They're maybe worn like once or twice. So we got a pair of those. Sorry, these are in a 10.5. And over here, we're gonna have a counter that's gonna go ahead and give us the market value for each shoe. And at the very end, we're gonna go ahead and see how much profit we're actually gonna make. So if you're interested in any of the shoes, it's not necessarily how much I will sell them for, it's just my estimated price right now for the market. So with all that being said, we do have a pair of LeBrons, Air Max LeBron Low in a size 11.5. So we do have a LeBron Low in, I feel like this should have a specific number. I forget which number this is. It kind of looks like a 10 or a 9. I don't know, something. But anyways, yeah, we have a LeBron Low orange speckled colors. Almost reminds me of the New York Knicks colorway, even though he never played for the Knicks. So not bad, lightly worn. Still got some life if you want some hoop shoes and you want to be a LeBron ambassador. So not too bad. We do have a Air Max 97 Quick Strike in a size 11.5, which should be a pretty good shoe. What? Definitely not a pair of Air Maxes. We do have a pair of these foams. These are in a size 11.5. So I'm not entirely sure of the colorway. If I had to guess, I would probably call it like a stealth, but it does have more of a matte black type of finish to it. There's a little bit of damage around the side panel, but everything else looks pretty good. There's a little bit of scuffing, but nothing super, super terrible. Not too bad. Foams do decent just because the retail price is pretty high. So cool, let's see what else we got in here. We have a Nike Air Max 90 Essential in a size 9.5. And we got, it looks like to be a dead stock pair. So that's actually pretty nice. And yes, it is dead stock. So it is very clean. I like the colorway. It is very simple with different hits of blue. It almost reminds me of like a Air Max version of the Obsidian ones, the Obsidian Jordan ones. Same color blocking kind of. Well, I wouldn't say color blocking, but same colors on the shoe. So it is very cool. and perfect for the summertime right now. Even though we're going into the fall, it's still a pretty good shoe. I do see this interesting orange box in a size 10.5, which is my size. So we have a pair of Air Jordan 1 KO High OGs. Yeah, nice. So we do have a pair of the AJKOs, which is pretty much a Jordan 1, but a canvas version of it. And these are in the Royal colorway. So just like your normal Jordan 1 Royal, except in canvas, and it, even up here it says AJKO. They are pretty used. They're not terrible, but they do need a cleaning. The uppers are pretty faded. And so hopefully with the clean, it might give a little bit of life back, but I gotta try and see if there's a better way for me to bring back that color. Let's see, we got 2 more shoes in here. We do have a pair of Boost Crazy Explosive Low Prime Knit in a size 10.5. So this is a hoop shoe, and they are interestingly Ziploc bagged. So these are a pair of the Andrew Wiggins colorway, which when you see right here it says Andrew Wiggins, and it's not bad. Actually, dude, I don't even remember. I don't even know what's happening with him. Is he still in the NBA? I don't even know, man. He fell off the map for sure, but sorry to any Andrew Wiggins fans. But yeah, so the uppers are constructed of Prime Knit Crazy Light Boost, which was a great hoop shoe. They are used, so I don't know how much they go for. I don't know if they're still a super sought out shoe. I know they don't make them anymore, so it might be a pretty decent add to the counter. And the last box in this $270 box, it looks like a Foamposite box, but it's not. It says Air Griffey Max 1 in a size 11.5. And so that's exactly what we have right here. A pair of Air Max Griffeys in a kind of neon colorway. So you got number 24 on the side, and you have the neon hits everywhere, which is pretty cool. It's definitely not a super hype shoe, but we might still find a buyer for it. So I do like the neon hits. It is pretty dusty, but hopefully we can still get like maybe like 40, 60 bucks from it. So I'm not entirely sure what the money shoe of this box is. I have no idea. It might just be those Air Maxes that are super clean, but they're all decent shoes. 7 pairs of shoes total. We'll go ahead and jump straight into this next box. Yeah. All right, so this box hopefully is going to be a little bit more exciting, just because it is in the $800 range. So let's just get straight into it. So we do have a Nike box right here, a woman's Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 36 in a size 8. And this is exactly what we have. We do have a pair of these Zoom Pegasus. They are dead stock, which is really good for us because these will sell on eBay for sure. The Zoom Pegasus line is one of the most comfortable running shoes that you can buy for your mid-range running. How do I know this? Because I used to work at a Nike outlet and I had to study all these shoes. So this is definitely a good running shoe or a really good walking shoe. Like honestly, all day comfort. If you want a pair, then you know where to find it. Let's get into another Nike box. Size 12, the Nike React Element 87. And that is exactly what we do not have. So we do have these Vapormaxes, all black, which should be a really good shoe to sell. They look like maybe worn once or twice. The interesting thing with this one is that it came with like random pins from like Oregon. So maybe they were bought at the employee store or something. Pair of Vapormax. I know that these had a high retail price as well. So that might mean that we get some good add to that counter. All right, we got a Jordan box right over here. A size 9.5 Air Jordan 8 Retro. And we have these right here, which I believe are the playoff colorway. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But yeah, so we got these Jordan 8s right here. And they do seem very clean, maybe worn once or twice. Just honestly, they don't really even need like a real clean down, except for maybe one spot over here. And it is cool because they do come with this retro of a retro card. So that's always a little fun thing to have when you have shoes. So I see a bunch of Nike boxes. So we do have a pair of Nike Metcon 10s in a size 11.5. And this is what it looks like. We do have a pair of these Nike Metcons. I don't know what SF stands for. Seems like they're for a, like almost like more all-terrain type of shoe. So it says it has drainage, heel lock, quick lacing, and all-terrain traction. So Metcon maybe for someone who is training or also wants to hike. I don't know how those two combine. Maybe I'm a little lost in the whole workout world because I do need to get back into shape. But yeah, at least they're dead stock, so we'll see what they go for on eBay and if they have it on GOAT or something like that. So it's an interesting shoe. It's not something you see every day. We do have these two Nike boxes, which are supposed to be like vintage style. So we do have another 11.5 Nike Air Max 90. And yay, we do have a pair of these Air Max 90 in the infrared colorway. And this is what people say when they say classic. I don't know if you guys hear that on the Richie Lee channel, but they always talk about classics, right? But this is a very classic shoe, the Air Max 90. And this pair is honestly pretty clean. There are some marks over there, but they haven't really retroed in too long. So I'm pretty sure people are still hungry for these. These will probably be shoes that actually move pretty quick. They could use a quick little wipe down, but definitely excited about those. Too bad it's not my size, but it's all good. So we have another pair in this orange retro box. It is a pair of Blazers in a size 12. And whoa, interesting. So we do have a dead stock pair of Blazers in this kind of Nike patchwork type of shoe. It is more of a canvas vibe to it rather than like one of the leather ones. So it's a very loud shoe. It'll be a pretty decent flip just because it is dead stock, and Blazers are kind of in, but not really. Like there's a small vibe to it, but it is a lot harder to sell, I would say, Blazers than it is to sell like the Air Max 90s. So still a cool shoe. And let's see, we have two shoes left. I don't know which one is the banger shoe, but this box is so heavy, guys. It doesn't look like it because it's a small Vans box, but this is a pair of W Taps with a collaboration with Vans. And let's see here. We do have these Vans old school W Taps. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, honestly. I forget how to pronounce it, but they are dead stock, so that's really good. It's a very clean colorway, very interesting with the black sole or the black midsole, but it is cool that it has that branding all the way around so people know what collaboration this is. So very clean. It says WTVUA in the back, and you do have a gum sole. So dead stock shoe, very nice quality, like very nice. I'm talking about premium quality for this Vans. So I haven't really even seen, I don't even know when these came out, so it might be even more of a rare shoe. So hopefully this is a good add to the counter. All right, last shoe in here is a pair of Yeezy Boost 700, and I don't know what colorway this is. Ah, never mind, I know what colorway this is. This is a pair of Wave Runners. So this is a really good shoe. Probably people really love it. I'm surprised that they haven't technically restocked these yet, but this is a good shoe. It's a size 9. So yes, size 9. And this is definitely going to be a good add to the counter. This shoe is probably still sought after, probably one of the most sought after shoes that Yeezy has now, because all the other 350s and all that, it's so common and they're all similar colorways, but this is a very unique colorway. It's the first colorway for the 700s, and so people are still really in love with this shoe. Yeah, so I'm super stoked to have these ones. And yeah, other than that, it's pretty much our entire box. There are a lot of shoes in this box. It is, oh, I'm actually surprised that there's actually no loose shoes, which is actually really good for us too. So, well, anyways, let's go ahead and break it down. So we do have our counter over here, and this is everything that is listed. And when we add up all of that, it all totals to this price right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and subtract the cost of the box, which leaves us with our total balance of, so that's how much profit we're gonna make, and it's roughly about this percentage in return on investments. So you tell me, was this a good box? Would you buy this box? Because Soul Supremacy is supposed to be,
a few moments later.
Because Soul Supremacy is supposed to be the best person to do beater boxes. So you guys tell me, was it a good hit? Was it not? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe and like. And like always, stay blessed, everybody. Stay safe out there. It's getting crazier and crazier. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.